G'day ladies and gentlemen, Jack here. Today I'm going to give you a look at my upcoming video game, Isle del Trio. And I'm also going to run you through how I made the music for the game as well. We're going to start with the music, then I'll show you what I've developed in the course of 3 days for my game. So jumping on the computer screen here, you'll see this program. It's called Ableton. It is quite amazing what it's capable of. Like, it's got virtual instruments and all that sort of goodness. Great for writing video game music, and it's more than just that. Like, I can do drums, and more importantly, that thanks to a USB cable that Ubisoft makes, I can bring a bass guitar or an electric guitar straight in and record directly to the PC. Which is absolutely awesome and something I have always been waiting to come out. And turns out it's been out for about 9 years. I'm a bit slow on that, but this was really affordable. All my music equipment cost me less than 600 bucks. Now that's basically how I'm making the music for the game, and it's also how I made the background music that is going to be in this video, that I'm going to remember this time. Last video I forgot. So now I'm going to close out Ableton because it really glitches out. Really glitches out when you try to run Unreal Engine. And speaking of music, on the screen you'll see the Fab Marketplace. That's where I'll be selling sound assets for Unreal Engine developers. So if you're an Unreal Engine developer, definitely subscribe to the channel, as I'm going to be bringing you some awesome asset packs with music that I make, and also sound effects that I can make with all the many tools I have at my disposal. So I'm going to open up Unreal Engine here and my project Isle del Trio. Now, I based this game off a simple piece of concept art I did whilst I was on a cruise with the wife over 5 days. Like, I drawn this by hand, and it's all done with ink. There's no pencil in there. I couldn't afford to fuck it up. That's why it turned out so well. I haven't drawn that good in God knows how long. Now, I'm almost loaded up, just waiting for it to pop on in, and we'll give this game a run. Alrighty, so here we go. Hear that? Music I made with Ableton, and once you press space to start the game, after I click it, the music changes based on what level you are in the game. Whoosh! Now I'm just turning the sound down on the computer there, that way you don't have to hear it. Alrighty, so here we are on this nice little beach that I created, and these things are sand piles. Nice little wharf there, a boat. And I created a dialogue system. It needs a lot of work. There is so much more work to do. Welcome to Isle del Trios. You can start conversations by left clicking. I see you're an asylum seeker here. Don't worry, we give anyone a fair go. To start you off, grab that shovel over there. Boom, there's a shovel. And it's supposed to say left click, and I've still got to fix that. Thinking about using sprites instead. Now I've got the shovel, and boom, there we go. Need to fix that glitch right there. So you're now well equipped. Supplying one of our wealthy experts left you 500 credits, but catch is you have to dig it up out of the sand. While you're out there, see what else you can pick up with the E key. Alright, so still early stages of development, but I've created a system where you can, boom, there's a little bit. I need to take the physics off that, and maybe I just need to can dig it up. Oh, steak knife stuck in the ground. And I can pick that up with the E key. Boom, there we go. I can pick up the junk. Coffee cup there. And boom. I should probably set the shovel to overlap all dynamic. As you can see, every sand pile spawns a random piece of junk. And it does look laggy right now. That's because I'm running screen recording software and a couple other programs at the same time. So you can pick up all the junk. I'm using just assets from the asset store at the moment because I do not have time to hand draw or hand 3D model everything. I use these hedges to sort of block out the view, that way you can't really see the airport, which is not a real airport. And then move a couple more of these trees here. Well, let me run you through the blueprint. Oh my god. So, as you can see, there's a shit ton of stuff going on here. All of this just tells the game to destroy the 3D model of the junk straight away after you've picked it up. And all this here, this is for strings of conversation. But it looks like a lot now, but this saves a lot of work later, as I've created a template and a dialogue system that can be duplicated many times. As you can see here, it can be duplicated many times, which is great because it means I do only have to change these variables and copy the character, and I can make as many characters as I want without having to hard program every single character. Because that's the biggest limitation of being a solo dev, is a lot of people try to program everything individually, and I think this is my 10th or 11th round of trying to make a video game and finishing it. But that's why all this looks like a complete nest of spaghetti to some people, but all these systems make it so I can copy and paste and make this right here is like the inventory system. If you played Fallout or Skyrim, that inventory system is so complicated it's not funny. What I've done here is I've implemented an inventory system and a conversation system that can be replicated easily by myself, or if I have to pay a freelancer to do it, they can come in and just make stuff. They don't have to hard program everything. And as you can see on the left hand side here, I've got a lot of asset packs that I'm using. And yeah, there we go. First look at my new game, Isle del Trio. I'm definitely going to finish it this time. I'm not going to be going around and just half finishing games anymore. I can't keep doing that. That's why I kept it simple. And I'm using assets. I'm not trying to make the next AAA game. I'm just trying to make a good game within 6 months. That's all I'm really trying to do. I'm making the music myself, and I'm also making music asset packs as well, because that will help me fund this project. And I'm also releasing my music asset packs on my YouTube channel for you to download for free through a YouTube video downloader, and you can extract the MP3 files out of that, and you can use that for your games. But if you want to support the channel, it'll be on the Fab Marketplace. I'm going to make a new Patreon, so my old Patreon's gone from the hack. And if you want to support me, there'll also be an Indiegogo page coming up soon for Isle del Trio, so I can finish this game and actually hopefully get some custom-made characters instead of these Cinti characters. I don't like using them, but I can't go throwing thousands of dollars away on a video game. But if there's funding from the community, that will be much appreciated, because then I can make the best game possible within the short 6-month time frame. That's quite literally all I have time for today, guys. Thank you for coming back to the channel. Have a good day. Jack Ganley, out.